I swear to God. I swear to God. If I have any fucking tech issues, this will. I'm gonna jump out of a single-story house and go to the shops and buy some and then I'll feel really good because it will be a rush of positive endorphins. You know those things that make you feel good? Endorphins? Endorphins? Whatever. I heard it was a good show. Will I watch it? No. What am I getting from the shops? If I was to go, it depends what mood I'm in. It depends what mood I'm in. If I'm in a bad mood, I would get a tiny bar of chocolate. Oh, I should probably load up the game. I should probably load up the game. But typically, what I buy from the shops these days very much hinges on how much money I have. But typically is just food that lasts for a long time, such as rice, and that comes in large containers. If I'm buying food. Actually, when was the last time I bought something that wasn't food? I mean, I probably bought a game at some point. Which, by the way, a very special game coming soon. Thank you for the gift. I should have messaged you. I want you to know I'm deeply upset because you have forced my hand. But now we have to explore Fox Quest 2. How deeply upsetting to see that I have an email from Steam and see that it's Game of the Year 2024 Fox Quest 2. And how am I meant to say no to that? How am I possibly meant to say no? I can't. I couldn't possibly turn that down. Oi, 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 oi. Also, I'm really... Oh, my chat isn't working? What the heck? What the... Hold, please. I need to get my chat working. You currently do not have an active or public live stream on YouTube? This is a lie. I'm live on YouTube right now. What the fuck? Hello? Excuse you? Oh my god, it's only connected to YouTube. I need to reauthorize on Twitch? What is happening with Twitch and YouTube? The other day, YouTube asked me to make a 7-second video to prove that I was real. And I was like, what the fuck? I've had that account for like a decade. Yeah, I'm real. I even passed the, you know, when they were doing the AI thing to like see if they could guess the age of people depending on what they watched, and everybody's like, fuck, I watch Minecraft videos, I'm gonna get age restricted. I passed that. I watch adult content on YouTube. Several fucking video essays and political commentators. I don't have a fun YouTube. Wonderful. Okay. The chat is back and is live. Now I can see you even when I'm playing the game. Anyway. Wow. What a fantastic day I've had. I have fun too? What do you mean by that? Like, do you have Minecraft YouTube? Is that what you mean? Is that what you're talking about? You're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe this. The chat is only displaying YouTube conversations. I can't see Tregalia's message, even though I can see Tregalia's message in the... Oh my god. I can't believe I'm having tech issues. Okay, I fixed it. I fixed it. Tregalia, I miss you. But I have to have a word with some of you. Wait a second. Failure is the virtual way to prepare you for great responsibilities. Guess what? I can't see that. In my chat, I cannot believe this. They've even stopped. They've stopped showing me events on my chat log. You just typed some question mark did not dicks. I don't know what that means, but also I'm not seeing it on my chat screen. I hate my life. Did not fix. Ah, not dicks. Let's see. I have a multi-chat system that I use so that I can talk to people. OBS broke? No, it's not OBS. Oh, that's so fucking annoying. It's not updating. It's not updating. Is it because I have it open? So if I close it now and reopen it, and then open it now, blow up StreamerBot and Streamlabs? Yeah, I hate them. Also, it's not StreamerBot or Streamlabs, it's Caster Labs, which just does the multi-lab stuff. That's so annoying. Do you want to see what else I did? Do you want to see this? This took way more time than you'd think. Are you ready? Hold on. Wait for it. It's a scene transition. Now, you might say, Harlan, that takes a long time. And I would say, yes, I think it's very funny that it takes a long time to transition. Cool. I think it looks fucking lame, which makes it funnier, which means I'm gonna keep it for the longer. Does that make sense? Everything is a bit. Nothing is authentic. Nothing is genuine. Everything is a joke. Take nothing seriously. You just need theme music now. You know what I need? You know what I need? I need to not have to read chat through OBS. I'm right now staring at my fucking preview of my stream, reading your chat messages instead of reading the chat log that is right here because it's refusing to update. The fuck? You know what's even more frustrating? It's updating. It's up. It's up to the actual app is updating itself. So I could just drag this over, I suppose. I suppose I could fix this. Why does this app have plugins? Why do you need plugins? Fuck you. My god, dude, I was having such a good day. I was having such a good fucking day. It's unbelievable. It's so maddening. I'm gonna fix this chat. Anyway, but also I had an incredible day because I woke up late and one of my supervisors called me and said, "Hey, why are you not at work?" And I went, "I'm not going to be at work. I have a day off today." And they said, "No, you don't. It's your work day, buddy. Get in here." And I was like, "Whoa!" I was 5 minutes late when they called me. I ended up being 20 minutes late, period, overall. And I had one of the best shifts of my life. I really, really love the entire shift today. And then I left that Discord message where I talked about the emotional and mental turmoil of me not having clothes prepared and ready, my regular work clothes, but going through my standard human casual clothes and realizing that they are inseparable from the clothes that one would wear to work at a Goodwill. And instead of everybody laughing at that comment, I got fucking hug emotes in my Discord. You motherfuckers. You motherfuckers showing empathy and compassion. I was trying to make you laugh. It's fine. Whatever, man. It's alright. It doesn't matter. I thought your message was sarcastic. Saying the day was wonderful. No, it was great. It was genuinely wonderful. It was a really good day. I almost don't want to play a video game. I almost want to just like go to sleep. But also, I miss Earthbound. I miss playing my fun dumb RPG. Also, I cannot fix the fucking multi-chat. So, fuck my ass. That's it. Just fuck it. Just fuck it. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna fucking read chat in the tiny OBS preview screen. By the way, I hope everybody's ready for me to get who I get the YouTube today. It's so annoying. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I hope everybody's ready for me to get Pooh's weapon. Now, you might say, Harlan, that took a streamer I know 13 hours. I'm luckier than whoever the fuck that was. You don't understand. Also, I'm only being half serious. I really do want the weapon, but if it is that difficult to get, then whatever. That's fine. That's okay. Do I remember which way to go? Probably not. That's alright. So anyway, yeah, I had a wonderful day today, and I'm trying to look back over the stuff that I did differently in the morning, thinking that I was on a day off, but suddenly forced into the realization that no, you have work, and you need to get through it, because the day tomorrow is your day off. Because I had a fantastic day, and I had a fantastic, mentally healthy output. And what I did when I woke up was I made a cup of coffee, and I started editing videos. And I took my sweet time to just go through it and enjoy myself, and I realized I kind of want to be doing what I'm doing right now for the rest of my life. I really enjoy talking to people. I really enjoy making jokes. I really enjoy people recommending me pieces of art and getting to experience them. And then I went to work, and I had a typical Goodwill shift of moving boxes, talking to people, and being in pain, being in physical pain. And I realized, my God, I can get through my shift because everything I'm doing that isn't my shift is incredible and amazing, wonderful. And I was like, I might just quit. I might just be unemployed. I might just say fuck it, man. Because it's not worth it. This is not your practice life. And I'm tired of pretending that it is. I'm tired of pretending things might change. I'm tired of thinking that this is as good as it gets. When, in reality, the stuff I have to deal with just isn't bringing me joy. Not to fucking Mary Kondo over everybody, but like, I'm kinda done not chasing joy. Anyway, so today was fucking amazing. And I hope to continue in this vein for the rest of my life, because that's 2 days now where the silent stalker and black cat on my chest of depression hasn't held me down and beat me to death with my own self-contempt, and I never want this feeling to go away. I know it will. Everything fades over time, but like, right now, I'm on top of the world, baby. I just want to feel this groovy all the time. Anyway, that's it. Then I made a transition. You all have a long and healthy, wealthy life. Interesting. All Lord, I want you to know you've missed the philosophical self-help section of the stream, and also you missed several minutes of tech issues. So technically, you're doing better than everyone else. I'm gonna need some real hard convincing. Are we farming for poo? This is what I'm about to say. I'm gonna need some insane technical convincing to not farm for this weapon. You can't tell me not to do this, unless you can. I'm open to being told that I'm wrong for wanting to do this. A stealth attack on them! Tech is still issued? Way less than you would think, though. 1 out of 128 chance, that's all. Listen. Did you not want a return to the Pokemon Blue streams? Does this not feel like a return to Pokemon Blue streams? Where instead of playing Pokemon Blue, I just went, I want Gold Magikarp. They're dropped by specifically the Gold Starman. I know. I'm trying to get to them. It takes me a second to get there, man. Give me a oh, shit. Shit. 1 out of 128 is less than 1 out of 100, which is 1%. Ooh, okay, yeah, that's... You're certainly putting it in perspective, aren't you? You're certainly putting it into perspective. Why did they... Have they gone on record as saying why they did that? Also, think about how strong I would be if we got Pooh's weapon. I would be able to, like, carry for the rest of the game. Not because the weapon is good, but because my stats would be crazy. By the way, I did a Slay the Spire 2 run yesterday with my friend, who is still new to the game, but we cleared Ascension 0. He was playing as the Silent, I was playing as the Regent, and he was like, "You're gonna have to carry," and I was like, "Absolutely, yes." And then he made a Shiv Poison build, and then upgraded the card that plays all the shivs in your exhaust pile and upgrades the shivs upon impact. And I'm not kidding when I tell you, I think at the last boss, Time Baby, Shiv Party, or whatever the fuck that card is called, he did, in one turn, I think 800 damage, and I did 100 damage, and then before that, he did 150 damage. So, yeah, it was pretty cool. Both our builds were pretty good. You know what I mean? You know that feeling when you introduce a friend to something and then they're better at the thing that you introduced them to, and you're like, "No, I'm glad you're having fun. I'm glad you're good, man." Do you have the Casey bat? Oh, fuck. Yes. Yes, I do. Because All One Word is a piece of shit and didn't tell me about it. Or maybe it was you. I actually don't remember. I just blamed All One Word for no reason. One of the clips made by Trigalia, you better be asleep because I'm going to say something mean. Trigalia does this thing where she very helpfully clips things that she thinks are very funny during my streams, when I'm not around, but she refuses to not click the feature button, so I just have hundreds of featured clips on my Twitch For You page, and I'm like, the feature button is meant to be like maybe like a top 5, maybe a top 10, pushing at it. But I just have hundreds of featured clips, and I'm just like, I'll edit it later. It's fine. But because Twitch UI is fucking garbage, awful, terrible, it's minutes instead of seconds. What you could do on YouTube, like that, Twitch has you spending, I don't know, I feel like an accountant having to go through the saved video sections of Twitch UI. It's disgusting. It's terrible. And they've been doing this for years. I don't know how you could be this fucking incompetent. The KC bat whiffs more often, but it raises your stats to the point where it insta-kills. Cool. That's good. I'm probably not going to remove the KC bat, because I have been punished for not knowing. And I think that's way funnier than changing something. Anyway. The first time I watched anything on Twitch was genuinely, I think, the same friend that I'm playing Slay the Spire 2 with, and who we're both equal measure at in video games, obviously, definitely. He definitely doesn't completely outclass me in Slay the Spire 2, a game he's been playing for 1/3 the time I have. It was his wife. I think I watched her stream Among Us. And I was like, I don't get it. I don't understand. I'm having to, it's like YouTube, except nothing's been edited, and it's a drain on my ADHD adult fucking COVID brain. Like, you're just live, interacting with people, maybe, if they see your message. This seems terrible. And now I'm doing it. And I go back to YouTube and like, oh, I really wish I could live interact with this person I'm watching on YouTube. Fuck. I get it now. I get it. Oh, hello, robot people. Gothmog is sleeping on some jeans that I guess they're warm because they've been out in the sun. But she's curled up in a little ball just off camera. I miss her, man. Why isn't she over here? I'm so devastated. Why can't she sit on my lap? Starman. Gold Starman, please. Please drop your weapon for me. Does anybody want to tell me what the weapon is called, or is that a spoiler? Can I know? Like, can we at least get, like, a little bit hype? The Sword of Kings? 67 HP! 67. By the way, big props to 29 in the Discord for having the guts to reply to my fucking shared political video that I only shared because the YouTube creator Vosh makes a 6-7 reference, and I was calling out all one word for me being old and getting laughed at for the 6-7 meme with the words based socialist. Hell yeah, 29. I knew you were cool. I knew we were tight. I knew we were tight like that. Yeah! Hold. Devastating. But it's true. I am very old. So old. I'm not allowed to make... I'm not allowed to... Ooh. You will forever be older than me? That's not true. I might be dead. And you might outlive me. And at some point, you'll be older than me. It'll happen to you! Skeleton age, dumbass! I've got 4 years left. No, man, don't say shit like that. You don't mean that. You better not mean that. Although, I would like to be positive today. However, I've definitely been there. I mean, honestly, I kind of feel like that some days this last month. Just sort of like, fuck, man. How much longer do I have to fucking live like this? One of my colleagues, who I didn't really think too much of. Today was like, hey man, you eating alright? And I was like, yeah, I'm fine, yeah. What, why? And he was just like, you look thinner. Like, bad thin. And I was like, I realized that sometimes when I'm at work, it's very hard for me to remember that people are people outside of their job. And that this person was being very kind and cool and awesome. And I was like, yeah man, thanks for letting me know. I'm working on it. And I have this now new, renewed sense that, I don't know, people are often better than you give them credit for. By the way, I wasn't paying attention to that fight at all, and 2 people died. However, I will not be changing this tactic of just smashing buttons, because this is going to be the longest stream I ever do. What does that mean? It's a threat. I would like to do healing, whatever the fuck that letter is. I would like to do that again, please, but for Jeff. I'll be lurking for a bit while I torture myself with League. All one word. All one word. Before you do that, tell me who you main, and whether you're top, mid, or bottom. Will I know anything? No. But I do want to judge you. Very kind person. The person I'm talking about? Yes. Absolutely. In fact, I'll say this even more. Weeks ago, or a week ago, perhaps, time is weird, they said, I told them that I went to a food bank, and it was my first time, and I was, like, overwhelmed with how fucking cool and awesome it was, and how I want to, volunteer when I go back there. Or when I'm there, I want to volunteer there. And he was like, yeah, I know that place. If you need a ride to go there someday, let me know. And I was like, oh my god, I've barely spoken to this person. We were on good terms, like, don't get me wrong, but, like, the generosity and kindness of some people oftentimes takes me aback. Because I've lived near so many fucking hateful bastards. And it's just so refreshing and amazing. I have only and will only ever play random. All in word, why are you even playing League? If you... What? That's the one game that you, like, can't do that in. What? Why? Why? That doesn't make sense. Oh my god, this guy sucks ass, dude. Random. I mean, there's like 40 different characters or something. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello? Excuse you? Is your only attack to call in people? I know that isn't true. Oh shit, I did not heal anybody. I revived them, and it meant nothing. No, dude. Do I get XP per enemy I kill, by the by? Like... I guess I'm going for Pooh's weapon. I do? Holy shit. Yes! To all of us? I mean, there's no reason not to do this. 2 of us need the health. There we go. So really, I've just found a really good, effective way of, getting XP. I suppose by only ever playing random on League, that sort of inundates you from never getting committed to a character and never giving a damn about anything that's happening. Maybe it's a very smart play. Then you don't get invested. And it's like, no, it's okay. It's okay that they debuffed the werewolf man from the Arcane TV show. It's okay that they did this to that, and it's okay that this is that. Oh, this person's good against this person. Ah, whatever. Just run it down mid. I know some League phrases. That's it. Run it down mid. When League launched and in beta, I played a dude called Rise. From then till now, he has had 17 roots. Sounds like a skill issue, buddy. Yeah, how does it feel? You said skill issue to me yesterday when I was playing Ultra Kill. How does it feel now that I'm saying it to you in a game you don't care about? Yeah, it doesn't feel very nice, does it? You can't get it right. I don't think the devs of League Blizzard get many things right. Did you hear about their... I want to call it like an alignment chart, but it wasn't really an alignment chart. It was their, like, special... It was like their special chart. Riot, not Blizzard? What? It was one of them. And this is the thing I want to talk about. I think it was one of them. I don't care anymore. But one of the companies had a chart that was like, when we make a character, you need to fulfill a certain amount of points. And certain things gave certain levels of points. So I don't remember it completely perfectly off the top of my head, but it was like, is the character black? Then they are worth 3 points. Are they disabled? Then they're worth 5 points. Are they black and disabled? Then they're worth 8 points. And there was like, they valued gender identity, race, like just a bunch of discriminatory things. And then we're like, this was how they internally, inside the company, decided whether or not to approve a character. It genuinely fucking insane. Why isn't it slightly better? I don't think any game company should exist. I think every game company should, first of all, have a union. But then immediately after they get a union, I think every game company should level all of their physical locations to the ground. And all the CEOs should rebuild the physical dimensions of every building by hand, so that everybody knows the value of a good day's work. Then half of those CEOs should be put up against the wall and shot. And the other half will then truly understand the value of life, and then we can continue on into the future. That's my... I'm running for president. Abolish all companies. Abolish human life. Any human being with more than 25 real in their pocket should be killed. Look how fast I'm able to kill the Starman Superman. Also, we haven't even checked my pockets. What if I already have the weapon? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I kinda gaslit myself. I read Snake Bag, but instead of reading Snake Bag, I read Sword of Kings. It doesn't matter, man. It's okay. I have dementia. It's alright. I'm dying. We're all rotting inside. We're all just rotting, eroded brains inside of fucking barely contained glass jars. It's a damn good cup of coffee. A very interesting conversation today. When I say very interesting, I had several conversations today. Only one of them is probably worthwhile. Other than the one I've already talked about, where I learned the value of human empathy and compassion. But one of my colleagues said that he prefers drinking coffee over tea because when he drinks tea, it feels like he's just drinking heated up water. And I was like, yeah. Yeah, that's every drink. That's every... That's also coffee. You're just using heated up water. It's fine. It's alright. I understand. You're trying to be derogatory towards tea. I get it. You're an American. I understand. Did you know that football was originally called soccer? Yeah, I don't give a fuck. It doesn't make sense. You don't sock a ball. You kick it with your foot. That's alright. I also don't give a shit about sports. He's right though. Fuck off. Stop booing him, he's right! Am I really doing this? Am I really going to do this? I keep second guessing myself. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Because here's my thing. Here's my thing. By the way, before I talk about this, I'm sorry, my chat OBS still has not fucking changed or lit up or upgraded. So one of your messages, not your last message, but to me it looks like your last message. You just need theme music now. I asked my fucking friend almost 8 months ago if she wanted to write me a theme tune. And I said, just do whatever you want. And she said, okay, I would love that. And she hasn't fucking done it. You know what she's done instead? She's lived her life and got a dog, which is really cool and awesome. And I'm really happy for her. However, I'm gonna complain that she hasn't found time to write me a theme song. What the fuck was I talking about? It doesn't matter, I can't remember. Nothing matters, man. Oh, that's right. I'm trying to talk myself out of doing this poo weapon thing. But at the same time, I think it would be kind of cool to get it, right? Like, wouldn't it be kind of sick to just do it? Oh, are you gonna keep reviving the robot that explodes when it dies? That's really fucking annoying, bro. Can you not do that? Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna kill the Starman, first of all. Oh no. Oh no, this is the absolute worst. Oh, I might be here a while. This is bad. I have two different Starmen that are going to just constantly fucking heal and revive each other. And they all have shields on. And Harla can't hit anything because of the fucking bat that he has. And Pooh just doesn't hit attacks sometimes because Pooh is garbage. He's my boy, but like, he's trash. Like, genuinely, what the fuck? What? Okay, good. Pooh. They killed Pooh. That's great. Oh no, they didn't! I need Harla's attack to fucking land, dude. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. If that costs me the fight, that's gonna be insanely annoying. What if I just put on my YouTube watch list and I did this in the background and I just content stole from like 17 other people that I deeply respect but just like want to listen to? Wouldn't that be good? Wouldn't that be a good time? I think that'd be a great idea. Harlan hates React streamers. Only wants to react in complete silence. Not saying anything, just taking in the content he wants to take in, while actively trying to do something nobody has asked him to do. What if I did have the weapon? Pooh is dead, leaving Harla and Harla's 80-20 bat. This is heavy. This is terrible. I think I need to bring people back to life. I need to bring people back to life so that I have consistent damage. How much fucking health does this motherfucker have? At the very least, he keeps failing his calls for help stuff. Jeff, can you please use your heavy bazooka? Thank God. Thank you, God. I do need to heal everyone right now. Heal everybody. Do it. Do physical attacks. Thank you. That was insane. But how good would it be if after this fight happened, I got the weapon? Okay, that's right. Just about. I want to give it a solid shot. You know what I mean? But what does a solid shot look like when you're going for something that has a less than 1% chance of dropping? Is it 10 minutes? Is it an hour? Is it 5 fights? You know? Like, at some point, when do you call it? Is there a way to make the 80-20 BAP feasible? I assume not, because I assume what you're meant to do is get the BAP, enjoy the upgraded perks of it, and then just rely on your PP. Which sucks, because obviously the Super Starmen have their shields that bounce back most of your spells. So you can't rely on that. You can't be doing that. They gave me a Super Ball. I thought it was the weapon. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't even the Super Starman, but I was like, stupid, man. Stupid, stupid. You think there's like a cheat code that I can just like input into the game and force the respawn rate to be like huge? Okay, so nobody has put the shield up yet, so what if we just try and kill them? Like, immediately? Let's just see. If the party's average level is about 62, getting a back attack on a single Starman super rolls to kill him. That means that we can speed this up. So the shield is just up before anybody else. Okay. So that was just like really stupid then. Come on, Jeff, help me out here, man. I'll have to check to see what the average level is, but we might be close to level 62. We might be close. We might be close. Holy shit. Harla's 73. This guy is 65. Jeff is 65. And Pooh is 59. Pooh, you're letting the fucking team down, bud. You're letting the team down, sweetheart. I do need to gain PP somehow. The brain food lunch. The brain food lunch. Harla stole the brain food lunch from Dead Sky. Okay, then we go to Psy. Go to healing. We heal Sky. Wait, is that enough? It is. It is. It is. It is. So, not only do I need to level everybody else up to get over the hump that Pooh is causing, I need to just level Pooh up. I guess I just need to level everybody up. It doesn't matter. Do I have anything else that increases PP? Nope. But wait, isn't when you insta-kill the Super Starmen, is that still a guaranteed dropping of the weapon? Because there could be some shenanigans there, man. I don't know about that. Alright. Really, truly, honestly, we're just here to level up poo. It still drops? Crazy. Oh my god. Although I was told today, because I was late, I was like, hey, am I gonna get like a written warning or something? And they were like, no, god, no. Like, this is the first time you've been late this year. And I was like, thank you, that's very nice of you. And they were like, yeah. You need 5 black marks against your name before you get a written warning. And I was like pirates? Like a less severe pirate? Pirates used to get the black mark put on their hands so that other pirates knew to fucking kill them. But I guess Goodwill also does that. That's pretty fucking cool, I guess. Isn't that sick? This is sarcasm. Ooh. Crack my neck. I hope I die. Shit my ass, bro. Was that enough to kill Pooh? That better not have been. You motherfucker! Pray for more PP? That's exactly what I'm doing. She's lowering the defense of my team. This guy is actively fucking us. I pressed the wrong thing. Oh my god, that's all she's doing! Honestly, maybe kill her. Everybody felt a little strange. Great. And then the robot healed Harlow. This is a shit show, bud. This is crazy. I don't know what's happening. They're healing me. I'm missing my attacks. I'm praying. Just heavy bazooka, please. Evening. Hello, 29. 29. My base socialist. I saw that comment. Thank you very much. Peace and love. Peace and love, brother. Peace and love. Don't... 29. Do not acknowledge all one word. All one word is currently playing random in League. All one word is deep in the rift. We can't... We have to... We have to... I made that when I was in a better mood, I'll admit. What? The based socialist thing? I was gonna do a bit about League being as bad as old school RuneScape, but I think old school RuneScape... wait, no. I think League is worse than old school RuneScape. Can I be brave enough to admit that? I'm sorry that you're in a bad place right now. I hope it improves. Everybody is attacking Sky, including Harla and Jeff. No, I'm not bad, but it's sort of good that things happen. I digress. No, I get it. I 100% get it. I've had a really good day today. However, very bad things are happening. To and in and around my family. So I get it. There's conflicting emotions. I think that's completely reasonable and understandable. Same. Maybe this is me being a fucking horrible monster man, but I genuinely believe that you would play I left early. I see. One of those days. I see. Yeah. Okay. It's hard to know what to say. I'm sure it's hard for you to know how to feel. I just hope it gets better. Say, yeah. There often isn't. It's often just existing. At a certain point, it's just existing. It's just, it is what it is. It's just que sera sera. It's just lo que sea. It's eventually finding time later on to realize that things are different. And everything's still the same. In the meantime, I'm trying to find a weapon that has a less than 1% chance of dropping. So, it's just chat all the time. Hey y'all, hi Daz, I hope you're well. They stole my guy from me. We're doing this grind. I can't tell if I want to. I got tired of YouTube. Did the chat bot fix itself? No, it didn't. It didn't. This weapon has a less than 1% chance of dropping, I've been told. You teleported in front of me instead of behind me, and then I turned around. So, oh. I hate this game. I hate this game, dude. I diamondized. Oh, it's just the fact that the basic attack sucks ass. It's just that fact. It's just the fact that the basic attack sucks ass. We did discover, / I have been told, that at a certain level, I can just walk up to enemies and have them be dead. So that's currently the meta. You know what? Harla being dead is actually fine, because 80% of the time when he swings his bat, it fucking misses. Also, the chat box definitely never fixed itself, Sigo. I want to be clear. The chat box hasn't moved since your message that said you just need theme music now, which is why I talked about music, because that's the last message that I'm seeing on my chat box. Mental. Crazy. I hate OBS. I hate Twitch. I hate Earthbound. I hate grinding for this weapon. I hate my own personalized... Shit, my ass. I thought that was gonna get a free kill. Oh, but because Harla's dead, it isn't a free kill. Alright. Hate streamer. Hate. What is the... Have you guys heard the AM speech? Do you want to listen to the AM speech with me? It's one of my favorite monologues of all time. And it was done by a guy named Harlan. Hold on. This is so fucking sick, bro. A guy with the same name as me wrote one of my favorite, the last video on YouTube I watched was the Chinese Ludwig clip. This is, oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Get ready. Should we listen to the 5-minute one? Yeah, sure, let's listen to the 5-minute.
Beautiful, aren't they?
Yes. Only I can't remember.
Well, I'm sure you do.
Fuchsias. Yes,
Oh, this is a whole conversation. Fuck this one. Give me 34 seconds of the best fucking monologue written by a Harlan ever.
hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each nanoangstrom
Sorry,
of those
what was that?
hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1/1,000,000th of the hate I feel for humans at this micro-instant. For you, hate.
Fucking awesome. Great little monologue about hate by a guy named Harlan. Check video gaming? I'm so sorry, I'll check it. I saw your Discord. I saw your message. Video gaming. I see that you've posted a insulting image about people... Oh wait, no, it's about the teleport meme. Ah, I see. It's pretty good. I thought it was about people fruitlessly trying to get this fucking weapon. The Sword of Kingdoms. You know, I wish I had played I Have No Mouth But I Must Scream when I was younger. I feel like I could have really used that mental trauma to, like, really solidify who I am as a person. But no, I had a good childhood, so it doesn't matter. What am I doing there? What a shame. I'm trying to think about the thing that was, like, the most traumatic piece of media I ever watched. I watched the Texas Chainsaw Massacre when I was younger, and my dad was, like, trying to convince me it was a comedy, and he used to replay the scene in the dinner table scene where all of the actors just start, like, rocking back and forth and vibrating and, like, screaming laughter, and the woman is tied to a chair and she's just like, ah! And now I watch that scene and I'm like, fuck, it is kind of funny, actually, to think that people were paid to act in this scene. But to 12-year-old me, I was like, what the fuck is this? I'm so scared and confused. That fucked me up for a while. Thanks, Dad. There is reports that Ness, from popular video game series Smash Bros, is roving around with his gang of fellow juveniles to find any alien and smash him. Smash him. With their fists and weapons and psychic powers too. When will his violent rampage stop? The aliens are pursuing possible hate crime charges. I am essentially... I was gonna say doing a hate crime, but I don't want to say that sentence. You know what I mean? There's some things we shouldn't say. Local alien says we just want to be chill and probe people. Fuck man, there's so late for that. What is your problem? Ness. Is that my character's name? Is my character's name Ness? I need to start not changing characters' names from these old games. I have no relation to this child because it's just me. It's just me with the N cut off. And I feel deeply unattached to this character. Yeah, it's an anagram of SNES. Fuck off. That is... No. Is that why they named him Ness? And not Sens? Popular child name Sens? Harla's a better name than SNES? I disagree. And he's Sans with skin. Shit, son. Bring back Matt, pal. I hope Matt's doing okay, man. Have you seen what they've been doing to his channel since they left? Probably stuff that he considers fine and agreeable, but like, I don't. I think it's dog shit. We should upload this entire movie, but only for a month! And then make a video on it that's garbage. I don't know what I was expecting. It doesn't matter. It's fine. Let them do whatever they want, man. They've made it. I want YouTube content creators to be able to make a living. If that's how you make your living, that's fine. I do find it soul-crushingly devoid of any artistic value, but that's fine, man. Whatever. The character in Mother 1 is named Ninten. Fuck off. Fuck off. Why did you have to fucking tell me that? Mother 3, his name is Lucas. Wow. Why? Why stop there? They should give Deltarune to the new Pope. God damn you! God damn you! I keep having to be fucking reminded that Matt Pat met the fucking Pope and then gave him Undertale. Oh, God, I hate that I'm alive right now. Why couldn't I be born in the fucking Middle Ages and just die to a fucking plague? I'd be so much happier. Guy playing video games, upset that exists. Wishes life was crueler so he could be dead. I'm so privileged, bro. I'm so privileged. No. My life is so easy. Thank God. I get to live in a world where people can just dox you if they want and have you get shot by the cops and be paralyzed from the fucking chest down. Great. Yeah, this is so much better. Ugh. You made a deal with LucasArts? I don't care. Clearly I do! They could have named him Gabe for GBA. No, what they should have done is named him GAB, but everybody pronounces it Joe. And then they could have had an Arrested Development and a biblical tie-in. Everybody loves Job. All of my homies love Job. Job's one of the best parts of the fucking show, except the later seasons. And the best part of the later seasons is that we can pretend that they don't exist because they ruined a perfect TV show. God, I miss when Arrested Development was good. Going back to Arrested Development, unlike some other TV shows, is deeply hurtful because there's no clear, I don't think, personally, I don't think there's a clear episode where things are just bad. Or there's no clear episode where the decline begins, in my opinion. Maybe I need to rewatch it and take notes. Maybe I need to do the Super Eye Patch Wolf thing, where he watches every single episode of The Simpsons, not really, but then says that he found the exact point in time where things get bad, and it was the exact point in time that people have been talking about for fucking years, so all he really did in his research is just confirm the priors of a decade of fucking people who already knew the answer. Whatever, man. Scientific analysis is hard. Sometimes the result is just the result is the result. And that's it. Get fucked. Why is gravity like that? Because the fucking apple fell out of the fucking tree, bro. We knew the answer. That Ness kid is dangerous. Me and my brother were just hanging out in that cave, and these kids jumped us. They set me on fire with Psy, and they hit my brother with the damn PK Starstorm. Who does that? I feel suspect. I have a funeral to plan. Oh. Oh. Alien funeral rites? Did anybody read the book other than me about what happens to Ender after Ender's Game? Because if you haven't read that book, and you don't like reading books, boy, do I have a graphic novel for you. There's a graphic novel out there that picks up after Ender commits a hate crime, and also a war crime, and also a genocide, and he becomes what is basically a detective for the universe. And it's a graphic novel based on a book, but I know you don't read, so I'm suggesting the graphic novel version that's very good. What is it called? I don't remember. Just search Ender's Game sequel graphic novel, and you'll find it. And basically, because the universe is vast and large, he gets a call from people going, hey, we have an issue. And he goes, I'll be right there. And then he travels at not light speed, but he travels in stasis to the location that had a problem. And so he arrives 50 years after it's like been a problem, and they've basically moved on. And people are like, oh, that thing? You're talking about that thing? I guess it was a problem. I guess I remember my dad talking about it when I was a kid, but like, he's dead now, and like, nobody cares. And then it's like you crack open a cold case, which is not a beer. It's a type of criminal activity that the leads are cold. Anyway, it's a great graphic novel about alien death rites and how, as humans, we interact with things that we don't understand. And it's fucking awesome. And it includes Ender trying to make up for the sins of wiping out an entire race of aliens. It's fucking cool. It teaches you about compassion and empathy. But it's in a fun sci-fi story. If they're cold, why didn't they put on some mittens? I hate it here. You fucked me up with one goddamn sentence, and I love and hate you for it. I love and hate the mittens comment as I love and hate myself, brother. You've cut me to my core, and I don't know what to do with you. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm lost. The sky is now level 6-7, by the way. I'm sure there's a different way to say that. But I can't think of it right now. I can help. You? No! No! Pulling a real Harrier Dubois saying, I can help, and then pulling a Russian roulette out of my ass. Jesus Christ. Still no insta-kill. That's okay. We'll get there. We'll check the party comp. Let's see. Jeff is now 6'7". Oh, and I think that said Pooh is 6'1". I think maybe. Let me just see. Harlow's 74, which is ridiculous. Sky is 6'7". Jeff is 6'7", and Pooh is 6'1". So, go on a second ago. Yeah, but I don't think that was a Starman. So, the average is, we have met the ratio, I believe. So I guess we're just here. We're just here now. We just have to hope that this fucking guy has a less than 1% chance to give us the item we need, the weapon we need. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Double audio. That's because we listened to the AM speech. That's because we listened to the fucking AM speech. Hate! Hate! If the word hate was inscribed on 1/8 inch of Mano Angstrom of every something that wouldn't describe something. Nano Angstrom. Fuck. That hate speech, and also the speech about Ozymandias walking through the desert are two of my favorite monologues of all time. I love them so much. Like, genuinely. I love monologues, and it's because I used to be a theatre kid. And by used to, I mean, it's a great shame to me that I used to be a theatre kid. But deep down, I'm still a theatre kid. But I love monologues, because they are a great chance at seeing what somebody thinks of a text, seeing how good they are at portraying that text, and even if it's different from your idea of a portrayal, getting to see how well they execute on their idea. When I used to teach kids drama, monologues used to be one of the ways that I would teach them to find their own voice. Because it's important, man. You can always tell when somebody just finds a fucking thing and they just ape that shit. You don't want to encourage kids aping the shit that they've seen. You want to encourage kids to, like, be their own voice. Because it's so fucking awesome when they find it. And you're like, yes! Maintain that. Hold on to it. Because at some point, you're gonna lose it. You're gonna lose it, and you're possibly gonna have to re-find it. And that's fine. That's okay. But I want to make sure you have a place to come back to. And that's definitely in high school drama monologues. That's alright, man. We each do what we can. We do what we can because we must, because we have to, because blah blah blah. Jeff was revived! This Starman Super. No, come on. I'm gonna have to go into Heavy Bazooka. And personally, it's gonna slow things down so much. But also it isn't, because it means I get to just do things properly. That's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I've realized the power of Psychics Omega. I don't fully understand what that means, so let's look at that. No, I can't. Never mind. Who cares? Let's just do life to all of us. Stats menu. It's too late for that. It's too late for that. Oh my god. You can't cheap out on this, Harlan. You have to use the heavy bazooka every time, because otherwise this battle just never ends. Thank you, Pooh. Oh my god. Yeah, the replenished fuel supply is just like crazy. It's too good. What is good is that because our luck stats are getting higher, it does mean that we're getting more crits, which is making this go a little bit faster. Which is great. Which is wonderful. Because otherwise, we could be here for hours. Instead of minutes, which is how long I plan to continue this bit. I think I actually want to make progress. But I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous to make progress. Because wouldn't it be cool to find the weapon? What if I just say, I'm not gonna go find the weapon, and then on the way to the boss we find the weapon? Wouldn't that be fucking sick? Would that be sick ass? This is a lot of enemies. I'm gonna start using items that we find, like the bombs and the rockets. I think I just used like a boss killing weapon on one of the guys, which feels like a waste. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I have some super bombs. Yeah, we can do that. Let's see what a super bomb does. Oh, 300 damage immediately. Amazing. We leveled up to 62. If the average has to be 65, we have to be there by now. Because Pooh being at 62 and Harlan being at 70, fucking god knows what, and everybody else being at the right level. Nah, man. That's us. You ever notice that Starman Super kind of looks like the JoJo antagonist stand from this season of JoJo? but somehow has more detail, even though this is... You also need a sneak attack. That's fine. We don't need a sneak attack because we might get to a point where we're even stronger. John Rods, yes. Kinda looks like John Rods. Like, without a sneak attack, can't I just be, like, really high level and walk into enemies? Maybe I just need to be an even higher level. No, that's fine. I can get to a higher level. Man, I really want to know what John Rod's deal is. But I haven't watched it. I just haven't watched JoJo recently. I don't even know if I'm all the way caught up. Don't I need to know about every season preceding this one? Does anyone have a name or user yet? Oh, John Rods? Yeah, isn't that fucking sick, man? Don't you love not knowing stuff? I know I do. Not knowing stuff is the best part of eventually finding out the thing that you want to know. Because sometimes the thing that you find out just isn't exciting or interesting, or it just doesn't live up to what you yourself made up in your head. The best part about knowing stuff is the moment where you don't know. Is the name gonna be as good as John Rod? Genuine question. Do you think, now with the cultural capital behind John Rod, do you think the name that eventually gets revealed is going to be as good or stronger than John Rod? I have a difficulty believing that, because John Rod is just so fucking funny. But if anybody can do it, it's the fucking JoJo guy. I don't know, man. I don't know. I hope it's better, but I feel like if the name gets released and it's some David Bowie reference or whatever, I'm gonna be like, it's a pretty good name, but it's not as good as just calling it John fucking Rod, man. Shit, I wish the official name was John Rod. I was gonna say Smooth Criminal, but that one's been used, that's true. And it's a great name. Nobody's saying that the names in JoJo aren't immaculate, least of all me. But like, God, fuck John Rod, man. Thank you for joining me in the head bobbing. It's a really good song, to be fair. Oh shit. I feel like I've just been walking back and forth. Oh fuck. I can't decide if I'm doing this poo weapon or not. I can't decide. I don't know. I feel like I want to do it, but if it's going to take hours, I want to do it even more. But also... Reminds me of Jellyfish Jam from SpongeBob. Oh, the song? Okay, yeah. I was like, fuck off. I almost didn't know what you were talking about. Sorry, I didn't say fuck off to you. I said fuck off to Superstar. Whatever the fucking Gold John Rod's name is. I keep forgetting. Heavy bazooka in my ass. I can't believe he brought a new friend with him. I actually don't remember Jellyfish Jam. I'm not a big SpongeBob guy. I liked it, but I feel like so my dad's more Harlan dad trauma. My dad once said to me as I was leaving for high school, I must have been 15. I must have been 15. I came downstairs. My dad was off from work that day. For some reason, because it was a weekday and he would have been working. And he was watching SpongeBob as I hurriedly ate my cornflakes or whatever in our little rural Scottish home. And my dad turned to me and said, "How come you don't watch SpongeBob?" And I was like, "What?" And he goes, "This is a pretty good TV show. You should watch SpongeBob." My 40-year-old father, pushing 50 at that point. And I just went, "Cool, I'm never going to watch this show ever again." I don't know why. I love my dad. I loved my dad back then. But something in me, the teenager in me was like, "I'm never going to watch this fucking show. It's cursed. It's touched. It's touched by the fey gods of I don't care anymore." I remember seeing these guys in Smash Bros. Melee and thought they were good guys. These guys are in Melee? These guys? Ooh. I actually don't remember that. But I've discovered that I don't remember anything from Melee. My Moonside persona? You know what's funny? I was going to question why the fuck you were telling me that until I remembered that Burby paid in bits to change the text to the left of me. The right of me. Whoops. Hi Goth, hi baby. 1 second. The music is gonna pause as Goth Cam reoccurs. 1 second. 1 second. The baby has arrived. The baby has arrived. God damn you, Burby. She just sat down. I will wait. I will wait until she is no longer sit. And then I will move. Don't you fucking move after I just set this up. You can't be serious. She's moving around like she's gonna get up. Oh shit. Because my chat isn't working, and now I've put Goth over the chat, I can't read some of the messages. My stream is falling apart! Anyway. Its main villain names, it's gonna be something wild like Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. 29, yes, to bring it back to JoJo. Incredible. And also, Gamer Pro, you're gonna have to tell me what that emote is, because I have no idea what the fuck that is, and I don't know if you're being genuine about your Moonside persona or not. I have bad eyes, and my chat box isn't working. It's a vector. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty sick. From Despicable Me, that's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I put some respect on the vector name. I get it. Would you own a Norwegian forest cat? Is this something you want me to Google? You can just ask me. You can just ask me to Google things. Or are you saying that this cat looks like a god damn this fucking... Sure. Yeah, I can do a quick Google. Norwegian forest cat. Oh shit! She's getting upset. She's getting jelly. I'm looking at other cats. She can see them. I would own a Norwegian forest cat. They're beautiful, obviously, because all cats are beautiful. However, what I would say is this. This cat right here, this beautiful little lady, has stolen my heart. And I can't imagine having another cat when she leaves me. Or when I leave her. I know it will happen eventually, right? Like, every owner has to reckon with the idea of, like, will there ever be another one of you? And the answer is no. And so there's this conflicting emotion of not wanting to replace a beloved companion and still wanting that presence around and near you. But like, fuck, man. I don't know yet. I'm not there. You know? Anyway, whatever. The OD is around. 29, I actually don't know what the fuck you're talking about, I'm sorry. One of my old roommates owned one named Toaster. Why do cats have such good fucking names, man? Cat owners just don't give a fuck. And I think that's what makes me like cats more than dogs. They had COVID delirium while naming it. Zega, that's not fair. You can just say that they existed in the year 2020. We all know what you're talking about. You don't have to be so specific. God damn. My brother's cat is named Large. That's pretty good. They were high off cold meds. Zega, I understand. I'm just saying, we all were. All of us. Actually, I never got COVID. I got tested multiple times. And I never once had it. And years later, by the way, I took all my precautions. But, like, I never once had it. Years later, my mom was like, yeah, same with me. And I think me and my mom were silent carriers. I have no way to prove this. But I am convinced of it. Because my dad got it twice. And when my mum was living with my dad, which was all the time because they were happily married, now she's dead and doesn't live with him. How do you know if your streamer has autism? So, like... And she never got it, even though he got it. And I was also around several people that had it, and I took all my precautions but never had it. I'm convinced, man. I'm fucking convinced. I can't believe you got it 3 times. It's crazy. How was Moonside? So Moonside was interesting. I didn't find it as nearly as... I didn't find Moonside as memorable as a lot of people have made Moonside to be. Because it was so short and was completely overshadowed by the fucking mall. The mall... We don't have to talk about the mall. But whoever designed the mall, I hope they're burning in hell. I had COVID, but I lost my taste in food for 3 months. Jesus Christ. Jesus fuck, dude. Can you believe that you were alive during a fucking plague? Sorry, that's unfair. Can you believe you were alive during a fucking pandemic? I can. Can you... No, come on, man. We can't do this. We can't do this. We can't talk about how measles is back. Harlan, be better than this. Be better than this. Hashtag politics bad. Politics is bad. Don't think about measles. Don't think about measles. Stop thinking about measles. I'm trying to get a rare weapon drop, level 69. Haha. Level 69 again. Haha. We're trying to get a rare 1%. Less than 1% chance weapon drop for Pooh. It's Pooh's only... Oh my god, I'm not even in the right area. No, I am. I've been fighting the right enemies. It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. I almost fucking lost it. I almost lost it. I had COVID, but I became a frog. Burby, you're French. You've always been a frog. Wait! Actually, Burby, I take that back. Is that considered... deeply fucked? I've just realized that that is, like, a deeply fucked statement, possibly. Let me know, and if it is, I apologize. That's cringe and fucked? And racist? Oh shit, I'm sorry. Because I'm Scottish, you can call me a sheep fucker. Just once, though. Just once. You can call me a sheep fucker once. I'm giving you the pass to call me a sheep fucker one time. You're not a sheep fucker? Shit. You don't have to be a fucking... You don't have to revise my own history. I know what I did. I served my time. Yet! Too late. Welcome to the chat, everyone. I found Moonside underwhelming, and instead of Moonside, the foremost thought in my brain, genuinely, is the fucking mall experience. I got deeply unlucky with the mall RNG, and then wasted the boss on my first attempt? Second attempt, maybe? But mall RNG was not kind, so I genuinely have more memories of the mall than I do Moonside. However, that is to say, Moonside was very cool. Moonside was, like, very groovy. But then I've really enjoyed my entire time with the game, so, like, Moonside didn't hit as, like, this insanely memorable moment. It was just sort of like a, well, that's fucking sick. Okay. And then I left, and I was like, oh, I spent so little time here. Maybe give me some time with it. Maybe I'll miss it. Wait. Maybe I'll miss it in a couple of weeks. And I'll be like, shit. We should go back to Moonside. I did like all the people swapping yes and no. That was very cool. It's just a cool game. It's just a really fun, cool game. I wish I understood the fucking level up math. love poo. I'm just gonna not talk so that we get a nice clean audio from that for later. Isolate that audio. You know what I do hate? I have one criticism about this game, and it's not even really a criticism, because I, deep down, actually think it's very funny. The fact that they replaced the best bat in the game with an even better bat that has an 80% chance to miss doesn't tell you that, and then have you just equip it is so fucking funny and mean and cruel, and it's right up my alley. But it has actually made some of these combats such a slog. Alright everyone, this is it. This Superman Super is gonna drop a less than 1% chance weapon. It's gonna happen. This is it. Are you ready? This is the one. Thank you. This is the one. You know what sucks? Because because I said this is the one, some part of my brain believed it, and then when it didn't happen, I was like, oh, right. I live in this world. I live in this reality, where I don't get the weapon easily. Has the game bugged, or is there just 3 Superman Supers in this one space? That's so weird. What the fuck is happening? I mean, if this is... Maybe this is just gonna be like... Nope, there it went, there it went. I could have farmed it if I was better or smarter. But I'm not. Petting my cat, petting my cat. Hi baby, you're so good. When you move, you get some treats, okay? I've remembered. You're gonna get some treats. Oh yeah, you woke up to that? Is it because I said the T word? Don't get it twisted, you don't fucking know what words sound like. I'm not one of those people that's gonna put 50 buttons on my floor and then pretend to the internet that you understand what the fuck I'm saying. Oh, Jesus Christ. This fucking fight. Hold, please. I did just notice the heavy bazooka does damage to the enemies on either side of the person you target. That's fascinating. I love how much this game doesn't tell you and just leaves you to discover. Yeah. This guy back. Oh boy. Right back at it. I stopped massaging Gothmog's face, so I guess I can just use both hands on my control. Now she's licking my arm and it really hurts because cat tongues are terrifying. Have you ever seen the close-up of a cat's tongue? It's genuinely one of the worst, most upsetting things about cats. Okay. She moved. You know what that means. It's time to feed the beast. This is the worst day of my life. When she moves. Awful. Legitimately awful. She hasn't moved off the seat though, so it's going to be a struggle to get up. Maybe I got the weapon? No, of course not. Why would I? It's not been 13 days yet. It's not been 13 days. Ah. Come on in, honey. Okay, okay. She has been given several treats. Oh. Oh. God. You guys spoil her, man. You spoil her. I would never give her treats. She has to work for her food, man. Come on, kill this fucking thing before Jeff dies. God damn it. Oh, this is good actually, because now we can heal Jeff. Oh, we need to heal Sky as well. Okay. I think we're doing pretty good. And by that I mean, I hate how much damage I'm taking. Like, my god, man. Some of them have so much health. And then Sky... Who is incredible? He's insane. And then the other two, with their lack of fucking HP, have an ass. Like, how hard would it be? Ugh. How hard would it be to just give me the win? How hard would it be to just give me the 1% drop? Also, the longer I spend doing this and not getting it, the more I'm determined to do it. Isn't that crazy? They should name a fallacy after that. It's less than 1%. Yeah, I know. 1 out of 128. It is madness that I'm even considering doing this. A genuine, absolute madness. However, isn't that why we're here? To feel the rush of life and love? I know that's why I'm here. How do I feel life and love? By hunting rare weapons in video games I don't have any emotional connection to from the past, other than, like, right now playing. The sucking cock fallacy. You've already sucked a little bit, so why not all of it? Is that the fallacy that we're going with? Is that the lesson I'm to take from your statement? Not what I would have called it. I would have heightened it back to some sort of sinking ship or something. Each to their own. Oh wait, why did I attack? Oh, I keep attacking the wrong one first, for some reason. Oh, never mind, doesn't matter. We're getting stronger with each passing wave. We keep leveling! We keep leveling! And with each level, Sky gains 1 additional hit point, which means that she can take exactly the same amount of attacks as she previously could, which is 1. Oh, I suppose when I'm not fighting the super ones, I probably could use Sky's side. Hurry up before Sky dies. God damn it, video game. Oh, of course, she's... whatever. Like, at some point, you just have to give up, right? You just have to give up. You're gonna run out of things to talk about, run out of things to say. Whoa. Whoa. What if I spend the entire day off that I have from work tomorrow just hunting this weapon? Wouldn't that be fucking awesome and great? And not at all fucking frustrating. What if what I'm doing right now is the gaming equivalent to very carefully putting everything in a board game box back into the exact place where it needs to be for the board game to be played next time, except really it doesn't matter because everything's just always going to come out? If only we could watch Cab. I know. I love Cab so much. Says guy who I think, by the way, you know what's crazy about Cab? I think I only saw one episode of it. And it was one time in school. I miss Cab. I miss feeling like I knew what Cab was. Ancient Egyptian cat statue guides young teens. In fact, I don't even know if they're teens. They might be like 12. Like they might just be children. On a tour to save the world? Question mark. But they just run around the streets of London. Wait, what? 57 minutes of silence, occasionally interrupted by weird root cue. Shit, son, that's all you had to say. Okay, yeah. By the way, until... Oh, hold on. You can't hear it. It already played, and I want you to know, I had no idea what weird Q meant, weird root Q meant, until it played 5 seconds ago. And I was like, oh yeah, I suppose I do understand that noise to be a noise that happens sometimes. That's literally where my brain is right now. That was like, yeah, I guess I remember that. That is technically a noise in my brain. Been keeping that in my back pocket. What if when I play chapter 5, I stick that on in the background? Just the entire time, I just keep replaying it. That'd be great. What am I doing? Oh, it's Sky. You know, still completely unspoiled, by the way. Guess it wasn't that... Guess it wasn't that good. I'm waiting so hard for the No Liar Chapter 5 stream. I think... I'm in no rush to get to it. I'm gonna be... honest with you. I'm in zero rush to get to it. Hi, baby. Did you enjoy your treat? Are you back after your treat? Okay, alright, that's a bit much. That's a bit much. It's only been 10 minutes, man. I've already heard it like 4 times. I'm glad it's good. I guess, in that way, I would be more excited to play it if it was bad. You know what I mean? But, I guess as it stands... Oops, Gothmog chose that I'm gonna attack this guy. Sure, honey. Second, she's back in almost the exact same spot. Isn't that nuts? Isn't that nuts, bro? No. Okay. Oh, honey. I know, honey. I know. She's so good, dude. What was I doing? That's right. This fucking shit. I'm almost done everything for Harlan's Chapter 5 stream. Please take your time. Hey, is it the Fuck Quest 2 live? Let me just say this. Tomorrow on my day off, I might play Fox Quest 2. I'm being so for real with you right now. I might play Fox Quest 2 tomorrow. Instead of doing any of the other games I'm currently playing, I might drop everything to see what Fox Quest 2 is like. And God, I hope it's awful. I'm being so for real with you. Goth was looking deeply at you. Was she really? She's so sweet. She's so sweet. Fox Quest? No, 29. No, sweetheart. Fox Quest. As in, I don't make love. I fuck. As in, the F word. As in, the F word apostrophe S. As in, the protagonist's name is fuck. Fox Quest 2. Why are you pluralizing it? Because that's his name. This is not a bit. I repeat, this is not a bit. His name is Fuck. At your age, I already had 4 dads. Yeah. That's just the type of guy Fuck is. So stupid. So fucking stupid. Anyway, Fox Quest 2 looks like dog shit, and it's a game trailer that was sent by accident. I actually don't remember why it came across my particular feed, but we watched the trailer. It looks amazing and awful. And then we watched a home improvement video game trailer that's just like, you're a drunk uncle and you can't really do anything, but you're in charge of remodeling an entire house, and that trailer was also fire. Anyway, that's it. Now you're completely caught up on Fox Quest. It is both and not that deep. Nobody's gonna care about this but me, but one of the shorts that I made for Twitch recently is me in complete silence playing this game, but Gothmog keeps, like she is right now, keeps poking her head up into frame and like almost looking dead ass into the camera, and then popping her head back down and then coming back up. I say nothing in the entire clip. It's just a clip for her face. It's so fucking cute. It's so good. Yes, the uncle who appears as a... Honestly, maybe tomorrow I just play those 2 games. No, wait. Don't say that. I don't have the Repair House game. But somebody who will remain nameless unless they out themselves in the chat right now bought me Fox Quest 2 because they're sick. And sadly, that means I have to play it. Right, like, I'm so excited to play Fox Quest 2, man. Repair House game isn't out yet. Ah, thank you, Sega. Liz, look at this baby. She's so sweet. Can you believe we've been together for over 10 years? Sorry, I'm getting lost in my cat poo. I'm sorry, man. I don't mean to be like this. But they just fill up your heart, man. Damn, I'm missing Fox Quest 2 tomorrow. Have you seen the trailer? Have you seen the trailer? I will just pull up the trailer. We can watch the trailer together. It doesn't look... okay. If the game is half as good as the trailer, it's going to be an okay stream. But the trailer was so good. The trailer was so good. Wait. If there's Fuck Quest 2, what about Fuck Quest Original? No, I think that's one of the jokes. I think that's legitimately the joke, is that there is no Fox Quest. It's just Fox Quest 2. Which I think they did with that Turkey movie. That Turkey horror movie. Do you know what I'm talking about? Any knowers? The stupid fucking horror movie where the turkey is the killer? They skipped one movie. So there's... I can't remember what it's called. It's some stupid pun about turkeys. It's like cluck die or some bullshit. Anyway, regardless, let's just call it cluck die. And it's like cluck die 1, the turkey Halloween killer. And then they go cluck die 3. And the third movie, which is the second movie, is about being a third movie in the franchise and hating what they did to the sequel. It's actually a kind of a fun premise. It's just a shame that all of the artistic integrity is dog shit because the source material just isn't that good. Hi, it's your dad. What the fuck are you talking about, Jesse? Fuck boy, sorry. Fuck probably did his first quest in his own. That's true. In his own time. Happened off screen. I'm sorry I just said the word fuckboy. Is fuckboy a thing? Oh, that's right. I'm a fuckboy. That's right. Fuck man. Yeah. No. Harla, I want you to use a super button. Sky, I want you to use freeze. Jeff, I want you to use the gun. And then Pooh, bash this guy's teeth in. Fuck Bozo. Nice. There was a supergroup named Chicken Foot. First album, same name. Second album was Chicken Foot 3. Dude, they fucking love doing this one trick. General audiences hate this one weird trick to get everybody super confused and on board simultaneously. So that Earthbound 1? I also don't fully understand. No, I think I do. It goes Mother 1, Earthbound, Mother 3. That's how you do it. That's fine. It's not that hard. It's alright. I don't have enough PP. I don't have enough PP. I'm guessing this won't revive Jeff. I'll try it. Never mind. Doesn't matter. I won't ask about what's happening and just enjoy your chill vibes. Yeah, I think it's mostly chill vibes today. Oh my god, my yellow mug is in the way of Goth Mug. I'm so sorry. Now you get to see her face completely undeterred by the yellow handle of my mug. My ugly yellow mug. The legend of... Oh, I'm not going to say that word. I don't think we could say that on Twitch. Is that a real movie? I'm having trouble discerning whether that's a real movie. Stop telling people I'm torturing myself. Oh, Jeff is dead! You called Burby a slur and you won't say cunt? Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you got me. Be a real Scot. This is so... I want you to know you're actively triggering me. I want you to know that. Because I deeply... I struggle with the fact that I don't sound as Scottish as some other people would like me to sound. Because when people meet me, they go, "Ah, are you Irish?" And I'm like, "Oh, cool! You've just made me hate you. And I don't want to hate you because you think I'm Irish. I think the Irish are fucking cool. I would prefer to be people think that I'm Irish as opposed to English, but then some people think I'm fucking English, and it's like, no. That just means I sound weird. No offense, English people. My heart is with you. Not in the Elon way. I need to go... I'm not Irish? No. It's fine. You can make jokes at me. I have a cat. Dr. Evil stroking his cat? Yes. Yes. Make your Irish jokes. You shitheads. That's right. See if I care. This is not a Dr. Evil impression. I can't remember what he sounds like, but like, you get the idea. Oh fuck! I just auto fight. I don't give a fuck anymore, man. Don't move, please don't move. This is the worst day of my life. This is the worst day of my life. I'm trying to turn the golf cam off. There we go. That's fine, I fixed it. Cat cam buffs you by 500%. Wow, thanks! Thanks for fucking saying that, jerk! Thanks! Now that she's gone? Minus 500% debuff. Great. Thanks for coming into chat, unleashing your fucking ultra, and then saying hi. Also hi. Oh, I've been pressing buttons, I forgot to put on auto battle. Whatever, man. How's he playing the game? How's he doing it? The stupid fucking bat that misses 80% of the time. I hate this, man. This game sucks ass. I love it so much. Oh my god. Can't complain. Can't complain. I literally just made fun of the bat that doesn't hit, and then it hits for 800 damage. How are you meant to complain about that, man? How are you meant to say anything against that? What is the... Can I ask, genuinely, these rats... That's the last room before the boss, right? These rats are meant to tell you where to go? Were we just fucking stupid back in the day? Because that isn't a maze. That's, I think, if I remember correctly, 4 turns. That's it. And like, if the difficulty is that you can't see, there's a flashing light that just lets you see. Those are exit mice, right? If you use the exit mouse, it teleports you to the entry room. Just auto-fight me the bit. Just auto-fight me to my death. Just auto-fight me to my death. I can't... I can't have this conversation right now. Are you telling me I fundamentally misunderstood a primary mechanic of this fucking video game? Again?! I just got over this shit with Ultra Kill! What is this? Does nothing to investigate? That's my entire life, man. That's my entire brand. Again? It just keeps happening! I keep just not understanding things! Whatever. You can't see her, but my cat's right off my off the screen, and she's making this whole thing bearable. First stream on that game for me? What game? Oh, Ultra Kill. Your walking corpses are too powerful. So, Jerp, that may be because I haven't played the game correctly. Apparently. Allegedly. Okay, talk. He can lead you to an exit! That doesn't say he can teleport! He's a tough boy, you can treat him as one of your items. Howling got the exit mouse. Great. Ooh, do I get to come along too? Ugh, no. Fuck off. Exit mouse. Use. Mouse found the way out and wave for you to follow. Are you serious? Are you serious? That's not what the description says. The dad lies! That's a lie! That's a lying man! That's not what he said it does! Is this my penance? I'm forever, because I used to be a chronic liar. Now I have to live in a world where I fundamentally misunderstand things? Is that the cosmic joke that I'm stuck in? Fuck, man, anything but this. Learned the mouse secrets? Apparently it wasn't a secret. Twitch struggling a bit. YouTube is good. Fuck, man. Thank you for letting me know. Now people lie to you. Shit. What? Oh, his goodbye message changed. He very pointedly was like, you should go to sleep. and then I chose continue. Interesting. That's a different message. Anyway, sorry. In my case, it's also probably just autism. So it is. I'm not gonna lie. From what I understand, the advertising campaign behind this game being "This game stinks" is truly, perhaps, the work of the worst ad manager in the world. Don Draper, they were not. And I think that they genuinely saw those other horrible ads where it was just like, your sister will hate this, that was like a smell thing, or like a thing that made fart noises, and just thought, little boys are gonna love a game that is directed as "This game stinks." Send some ads in the video game channel on Discord? Yeah, go nuts. The Fuck Quest 2 ad is just art. Can we watch it again? Should we just watch it again? I'm so sorry to do this. Should we just fucking watch it again? Can we just watch Fox Quest 2, the ad? Oh my god. Oh my god. I have news to report. If you type in the word fuck into Steam, I was like, surely the first thing is going to be Fox Quest 2. I was wrong. Thank you for resubbing. For 12 months. For 12 months! I've been doing this shit for a year! The first thing you see, if you type in fuck into Steam, the first game is Fuckfest. Then fuck Hitler. Then fuck Putin. Then fuck you witch. Then fuck Stalin. Oh, and then it's the sex games. I'm just going to click on fuck you witch real fast. Oh wow, this is like a real, like, actual game that came out in 2024. This is not what I want. I want Fox Quest, please. Sorry, Fox Quest 2. Fox Quest probably doesn't exist. I can't. If you haven't seen this trailer, you're gonna fucking love this trailer. And if you have seen this trailer, you know you're in for a good time. Please help me convince people to stay. Please help me convince. Oh my god! Help me convince people to stay for one of the greatest trailers of all time. If it's too small, the worst that she can say is no. It's too small. This is Fox Quest 2. This is genuinely amazing. You're not ready, and neither am I. Fucking different endings! I didn't even see that the first time! Play the game and talk about it to prove that you played it. It looks like shit. What? What is... I forgot about the P guy. Also fucks Dad as a character. This should have been the advertising campaign for Earthbound. Do you get it? This is the next Earthbound!
Oh, fuck!
Oh, fuck. Like, genuinely, what the fuck is happening? This is my favorite joke, actually. The constant wall of text. Amazing. Anyway, that's the Dr. John F. shit school for really weird kids. Alright, thanks for watching that with me. We'll get back to the game now. Sorry about that. Sorry to interrupt the us hunting for less than a 1% chance drop of a rare weapon. Fuck off. Featured game thing at the top, which would cycle between games, had a game with the corrupt butt of the kobold character on all fours looking back at the viewer. Do you remember the title of the game? Just, no, for any, just asking for a friend. Please don't keep all that kobold ass to yourself. Whenever you're ready. Let me just type in fuck Kobold Quest 2 for science. It's always for science. Everything terrible that we've done as a human race is for science. Sorry, I shouldn't. Oh my god, stop doing this. Be normal. Be normal. Go along with the bit. Yes, for science. Social encounter. Achieved. I'd message someone saying, going, fuck. I'm glad I didn't have it on the main monitor. Ah! Oh! Oh, you're saying it was, like, actually genuine porn. I missed that. I thought you were just describing a funny anecdotal thing that really happened, but no, it was just like straight up Steam garbage. Isn't it cool how Steam are like cunts, but they are the best people in the business because they just don't trip over their own dick? Propped enough that I think that's getting banned. Yeah, that's fair. Apparently pizza was a big part of the Earthbound marketing. Pizza? There hasn't been any fucking pizza in this game. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they are not. And also, before anybody fucking tries to come at me with Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, which is what they were called in Britain, let me just say, that's a fucking lie. Because in my house we had American TV, so I was the weird kid who called them the right thing in my country, which was the wrong thing. Which explains a lot of this. Oh my god, I love Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles. And I would go, what? And then everybody I knew was like, you're weird and wrong. And I was like, oh, I guess I am. Because everybody else is correct. And then I moved to America and found out I had been fucking gaslit for my entire goddamn childhood. Always the American. I've always been American. That's my secret, Cap. I've always been tied to America. God, I wish I wasn't. I'm kidding, America. I love you. I wish you'd stop committing war crimes. Stop. Stop getting political. Stop getting political. Stop bringing up COVID. Stop getting political. Would you prefer to be Irish? No. I should have at least paused. I should have at least paused. I can't just immediately say no after the war crime comment. The Irish haven't done anything that bad. Well, not recently. But like the... Just stop, man. Just stop. We can't keep doing this, man. Oh man. The thumbs up the more. You know what's funny? Can I share a funny thing? At least I think it's funny. Meanwhile, I'm not sure it's been more than 0 days since the last US atrocity. Okay, alright. Can we? No, we're not. We can't. We can't. This is a fucking Twitch broadcast. We can't be doing this. We can't be doing this here. The Scottish should be neutered. To be fair, it would save so many sheep lives. It would never end. The world is fucked right now. I don't think there's anybody's gonna fucking deny that. It would be really nice if the people in charge would stop self-aggrandizing to the point that it's a detriment to everyone. Like, literally everyone. Like, please, for fuck's sake. You don't have to like everybody, but could you at least stop fucking killing them? By the way, how long has Jeff been diamondized? I literally just noticed. Like, literally just noticed. Oh my god, I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. Maybe this is a maze. Oh, that's right. It's down. This guy's running away from me? Get back here. It's time for murder. Anyway. What the fuck were we talking about before I brought up war crimes and Irish people? Itchy shoulder tech doing work? Thank you. So I started to do this because my other hand was bit... My cat wanted head pats. I think I avoided it. I think I avoided saying, it doesn't matter. I love that everybody, or not everybody, I love that people are now speaking French to prove that they're French in my chat. This is good. This is good. I'm glad that this is happening. Thank you. It's like playing in Stars in Time again. By the way, if an audio tech issue suddenly occurs, it's because my cat is sitting on my stream deck. So please let me know. Oy, 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 oy. Anyway. Other than atrocities and being French, I hope everybody is doing well. Can we just double check that I don't already have the weapon? Maybe I got it. In all that confusion, I didn't get the weapon. I didn't get the less than 1% chance to drop weapon. However, it is very good that now when I approach enemies, I am instant defeating them. This is going to speed up the process quite a bit, because it means that I can... Oh, fuck. 4 things got derailed. I found the name of the game from earlier. Which one? Fox Quest 2? Me too, baby. Me too. But please go ahead and share whatever game you're talking about. I want you to know that the moment I get sidetracked, the moment I get derailed, I completely forget about the original rail. It is gone. The information is gone. We could have been saying anything. It's done. The name of the game that nearly got me killed when playing Noita? Oh my god, the Cobalt game. Yes. Please. Honest to unique français dans le chat à ce que j'ai vu. I don't know why I did it in that accent, but I'm now... Ah, oui. Excellent, Burby. Excellent. Burby, thank you for typing the most French statement you could possibly have written so that I could read it. That was fucking amazing. Permission to kill the French chatters? Oui, baguettes. Princess and Conquest. Now, I just want to remind everybody, whenever I tab out of Earthbound, the music just like hard stops. I haven't done that now. Princess and I'm just having to check some. I'm just checking my Facebook. Just checking my. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that is not subtle art. That is just... I'm back on Fox Quest 2. That is fucked. Thank you. Thanks for finding out the name. That is... Why is that allowed on Steam? The fucking trailer from Fox Quest 2 started to play. I don't know if you could hear that, but they started to play again because I went back to the page to get off of the other one. Why is it gonna be Conquest, man? That makes it sound fucking weird. Why couldn't it just be something normal? Why couldn't it just be about Cobalt ass? Everything reminds me of fuck. Everywhere I look, it reminds me of him. And I'm Peter Parker, and I'm looking up at a billboard that says Fox Quest 2. They hadn't labeled it as a porn game. I mean, that's nothing, because the game that they have right now... One second. The game that they have right now, and I feel like I've noticed this for a while. If you go onto the Steam store page right now... Where is it? There's a game called Wizard 101. In fact, I think I can just show this, like, immediately. Does this look like AI dog shit? Don't be fucking... Well, okay, that isn't AI dog shit. That's just human dog shit. But, like... Is that AI? Like, I feel like, am I crazy? Is it just bad art? Am I losing my fucking mind? I don't like saying that things are AI without further investigation, but it just looks so bad. And every time I see it, I'm like, what is this fucking ass art? It's a really old game. The banner image looks weird, right? Am I crazy? Like, I keep saying, am I crazy? And nobody's responding to me, which does remind me of the time I went on a 3-day grippy sock vacation, but that's fine. That's alright. I get it. You don't. It's alright. I'm pretty sure people were suggesting the Halo art was at least partially AI. No. 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 Come on, man! Halo used to fucking mean something! It still means something! It redefined, like, an era of gaming! How can you... Whatever. Whatever. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. Art doesn't mean anything. I'll be dead soon. Calamity, I want you to know, as a French person, now that I know you're a French person, yes, it's getting added to the spreadsheet, but also you're welcome here, despite your numerous crimes. Oh, Jerp, I'm so sorry. Yeah, you did not have a good first impression of Halo. That is fucking insane. My first impression of Halo, and this is the flip side of what you got to experience. My first impression of Halo was Halo 2 multiplayer, which is the best that Halo might have ever been. I got served caviar as a child, and you were forced to eat trash, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. When will I have my VIP spot on the spreadsheet? Sweetheart, you are very new. You haven't built up the cred to be above the guest section on the spreadsheet, okay? It's part of a list! Tribes 2? Jerp, I actually don't know what you're talking about in regards to Halo and Tribes 2. Ranking? Great, I just need to get higher. We all need to get higher, baby. Why do you think we're here? Man, was anybody here the day I decided to do shrooms and stream? That was a good fucking day. I miss those days. I miss when I was on drugs. Anyway... One of the Star Siege games? Okay, then I definitely don't know that. Don't mind if I do. Nightmare blunt rotation, this chat. If you've ever heard someone say Shazbot, it might have come from Tribes. Jerp, that is a fucking insane statement. Would you can't end it with might have... What the fuck are you talking about? Talking about the influential nature of something. Yeah, it might have come from that, I guess. If you've ever talked to somebody and they've mentioned that they really like a bad, good movie, they might be talking about Smoking Aces. I don't know. Don't do drugs! That's true. Please don't do drugs. Please send them to me. Here is my address. Please send all drugs to me. Thank you. Please and thank you. Dox myself. Please don't swap me. Please only send drugs to my house. Thank you. For legal reasons, I don't know if I did say this, for legal reasons, that bit was a joke. Everything I say is a joke. Alright, cool. We're cleared. We're clear. Continue the drug talk. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. You can just say things. That's one of my favorite bits from an H-Bomber guy video. You can just say things. You can just lie to people. It's only in certain circumstances where it's like a crime, and then he goes, "Are you gonna trust me? I'm a helicopter pilot. I know what I'm talking about." Oh, cracking my neck. Now watch me hit this bomb rip. How the fuck do you know what Tribes is? I was doing surfing. I feel like I know what you guys are talking about, and yet also I feel like there's something wrong with my brain chemistry that I don't fully recollect. Recollect what you're talking about. If you search fuck in the Steam store, scroll down a bit, in betwixt all the garbage, there's Payday 2 DLC. No, there isn't. No, there isn't. Burby, are you serious? Oh, there's only one way for me to find out, but I would trust you if you said yes. Real? Christ. Jesus Christ. My cat is squeaking at me. Good, I'm glad. That's a good cat. Send you a DM to confirm. Burby, if I open up your DM and it's a photo of a cock, I'm gonna fucking lose it. Burby? Kidding, it is a photo of where is it? Oh my god! Why? That is very funny that it has the so-called character pack. But underneath that, there is a game I noticed released September 26, 2024, America's Next Top Porn Star. Is this a game based on a TV show? Did we have this? I'll investigate later. For science. I found Drug Grower Simulator. Yeah, but everybody's playing that other one. That other one. You know what I'm talking about. All the big streamers played it. The fucking... Do you notice that huge big streamers play absolute fucking garbage? And more power to them. More power to them. I also like playing garbage. But like... I guess it's just called streamer slop, I guess. I don't know, I kinda miss when people played good games. I kinda miss that, you know what I mean? Am I crazy? Is it just that there's no good games left? Has everybody played? Okay Unk? Oh, fuck. Gang called Okay Unk by a Frenchman is fucking crazy. Then there's Vinny plays bad games. I miss... Alright, cross off... Okay, this is definitely on the bingo card. And I know this one is true. I know this one is true, but Harlan brings up Super Best Friends Play. Super Best Friends Play used to have a joke called where they used to talk about how much they hated good games done quick as a joke. They love it. But they used to say that what they were doing was the inverse of good games done quick. They used to do bad games done poorly. And that's honestly, I'm trying to fucking bring that brand back, man. I want to be bad games done poorly, but people keep recommending me good games that I end up hating because, I don't know, I punish myself by trying to find a weapon with less than 1% drop rate. Not Statistics Simulator 1999? Is that a real game? But was Jump King slop? I think you and I have different definitions of slop then. Because I thought Jump King was a good game that people liked. That's the wrong way. I thought people loved Jump King. Because it was kind of like getting over it, but not pretentious and less good in my opinion. I don't know, I'm always going to choose the pretentious options when it comes to these fucking games. At least pretend to say something. Oh, it's like getting over it, but without like the moral lesson of never giving up. Oh, so it's just trash? It's just trash without the veneer of art? Cool! Wow! There's a difference between bad games and good bad games. I completely agree. I think there's also a difference between exactly what you just said, but after each example, parentheses, streaming. Because I think there are games that I have played here that I think would be bad stream games. And I think that there are games that I have played here that I would only play because I'm streaming. And you know what? Controversial fucking opinion, Deltarune is one of them. I don't think I would give a shit about Deltarune or Undertale if I had done them not streaming. I only give a shit because I streamed them. And because I had people telling me that something was cool or something was, like, meant something to them. Because I genuinely didn't see the appeal to either of those games. And now I do. And I couldn't imagine playing them alone. Which is crazy. They're probably the games that you should have played alone. But then, I don't know. I experienced Halo 2 first. I'm fucked. I'm completely different to other people. My brain's wrong. I'm coded wrong. I feel like I was fucking vibe coded by God. He ruined me, man. Did you do Hollow Knight? No, but I'm thinking about it. I think people have suggested that they would be interested in me playing Hollow Knight, which scares me, because I'm bad at platformers. And when I did Shovel Knight, I may or may not have had, like, ego death several times during a single playthrough. Playing games with people is always fun. I've talked about this before, but not nearly enough to put on the bingo card. Dead Space 2, a night with the boys and some of our girlfriends. One night, we played through the entirety of Dead Space 2. The greatest gaming experience of my life. I'll never forget it. I'll never forget it. We got drunk, we ate pizza, we played the entirety of Dead Space 2. When somebody died, we'd swap the controller off. It lives up here, man. Not the memories, not the crystal clear affection I have for each individual moment, but the feeling. The feeling remains, and honestly, man, that's all I fucking need. Would I talk to any of those guys again? Probably not. I think some of them actually hate me for leaving to live in America, to be with a woman I loved, because she was polyamorous. I genuinely think I burned bridges by being with somebody who was sexually confident, and people were like, I guess Harlan's a piece of shit. So would I talk to them? No. Probably not. But that one night, not in my brain, that lives in my fucking heart. That's a genuine, authentic answer. To a question nobody asked, I'm sorry. Now here's the thing, I would probably play Hollow Knight, but I might never touch Hollow Knight 2. Whoops, we made this for sick freaks. Whatever the fuck it's called. Crystal Knight. Hollower Knight. Hollow Knight Die Hard 2 with a Vengeance. Honestly, I think I stuck around with some games only because people in chat would occasionally go, "You've got this." I think otherwise, I might have done the same thing. You're describing giving up after 12 hours. I think, honestly, there are some games I've played where I've been like, I wouldn't have stuck with this. I don't care for it, or I don't like certain aspects of it. And then, because people encouraged me, I found tiny nuggets to then later hold on to, like Pac-Man eating those little ball things. But the balls were encouragement. Silk Song. Yeah, Silk Song. Whatever, man. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna die before I even get to the area where I can farm the fucking weapon. You know what? Auto fight, take it away. My arm is tired. Go nuts. How badly can it go? I've just realized how sore my left arm is. It is insane how much it hurts, like, doing this. I'm gonna change how I'm sitting. Ow! Nice. Actually, thanks, Auto Fight. You did a great job. I really appreciate that. Is this what it does? Because I'm too high level? It teleports to run away from me? I don't know what stream just showed me, but I got showed Pet 2. Are you even in the right area? All one word, I haven't gotten to that area yet, because in order to get there, I have to go through, like, I've just been fucking diamondized. Is there a way to stop being diamondized? My idea, onward, was before I got to...
Welcome to my house. As you can see,
What's this? What's this? Oh my god. Alright, are you ready? Are you ready for this to get fucking weird? Why is it so big? Like, it's huge. What's happening? Birdley's Gamerpad, Snapcube animated. I'm gonna assume that this hasn't got any spoilers in it.
I've knocked over many chairs because I get so tilted at the towers.
This isn't really a tilted or a tower.
Well, you see, it's a gamer pad. Not many girls come in here because I get friend zoned so frequently. That's okay.
I'd like to be in the friend zone. I'd like friends.
It's not as pleasant as you'd think. They don't treat you like a friend. They treat you like an item. Sometimes I wish I could be more than just an accessory to these women. But unfortunately, as a gamer, I don't get respect.
Well, I'm not a gamer, so maybe they'll respect me.
That just makes you a beta cuck. That's the difference between you and I, Silver the Hedgehog. I'm a alpha gamer.
Okay, that's Burby. That gets a stamp of approval. That gets a stamp of approval. That's fucking crazy good. That's crazy good. I don't even know what's happening. Why did she get called? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Ultimately, it doesn't matter why she got called Silver. When we were talking about bridge dubs the other day. Oh, it's from the Sonic games. Yeah, I probably could have put that. I probably could have put 2 and 2 together there. Sorry, I had to get over my stutter real quick. Honestly, of all the times I've had to like reset, that was a pretty clean one. I didn't even have to say restart. It was pretty good. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident about that one. That was pretty good. When I rewatch this back, that isn't going to be nearly as fucking painful as it normally is. Sick. Jeff's neutralizer should fix diamondized. Zega, my outside sweetheart, I'm so fucking happy you said something, because I almost completely forgot that was a problem, and I'm walking around. Never mind, I easily kill people with just 2 people alive. So here's the problem. Oh no, Jeff is alive. Fucking shit. The neutralizer can't be used. Come on. Now I can't get in combat. Man. They won't let me in combat. Oh! Okay, so just bash uselessly. Goods, neutralizer. You have forsaken me, and for this I should blame myself, but I will blame you instead. I hope you understand. Dude, I fucking hate it. I hate that I've decided to do this. I can't wait for tomorrow to roll around and for me to play Fox Quest 2 instead of this. And you know what? I can already tell I'm gonna hate Fox Quest 2, but I'm gonna play it for as long as I can. I had a really good day today. I had, like, a really good day today. And then I decided to do this to myself. Have you ever heard the idea that we're all stuck in cycles? My cycle is that I keep making good games torturous. Can you blame us? It's Fuck Quest. I don't know. I don't know why that's making me crack up, but the way you wrote that is just really good. Why is this guy not dying? Do I keep not looking at when he's healing? Oh, that's right, because Jeff is the one doing damage to him. That's why he's not fucking dying. Do I have, like, a bomb? No. No, no bomb. French power, I guess? Hell yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't insinuating that you wrote the statement poorly. I just liked the syntax in which you delivered your joke. My apologies. It's got nothing to do with you being French. If anything, that was actively holding you back, and yet you powered through. I'm proud of you. I hate these enemies. Any enemy that can heal in video games should be removed from the video game. The insanely terrible baseball bat keeps... I wish it wasn't 80-20. Maybe I could live with a 70-30 baseball bat that's really good only on the 30%. Maybe I could live with that, but like, as is, it's just fucking dog shit. And I can't get rid of it. I can't get rid of it. I found a Steam app called Tenami. Check it out. Do you mean right now? Do you mean... Harlan, please stop streaming Earthbound, one of the most important JRPGs of all time, to look at Tenami? Shit, son, that's all you had to say. Tenami. Oh, it's free. And it came out November 20th, 2020. Watch videos together with your friends online. Wait, a new extension brings your favorite shows to Twitch. Wait, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? Oh! 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 It's... Yes, waste more of your time. Tanami similar to Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. It looks like an application that helps you watch things on stream, which you would think would just be properly formatting your OBS. Which, do you want to see something cool? Do you want to see a transition I made? I hope you're in for the long haul. It takes so fucking long. But you know what? I love it. Did it just transition to exactly what we were doing? Yes. I have no other scenes to show you. I mean, there's a whole bunch of scenes, but I want to be on this scene. So like... It's like it would have been a waste. The higher font is horrible? Yes. Yes, it is. I wanted it to look bad. Now, that being said, Calamity, you take that back. Because down there, that font down there looks incredible. Because that was made by Sega. And that, low-key, looks better than everything I've ever fucking made. I would... Okay, I just read that you wrote feet after the name Hideo Kojima. I was about to be like, I'm 100% in on your statements. Now I feel like we're having two different conversations. The man's a freak. I love him, but the man's a freak. The man needs to calm down. The man needs to cool his jets for like a year. He needs to stop. Hideo Fitma. You know what's funny, Twinine? You've just put more thought into his name than any character he gives. Don't think about Die Hard, man. Don't think about Die Hard. I love Feet Man. You know what's funny? It's becoming increasingly difficult to remain a fan of Quentin Tarantino now that I know where he lives. If you don't know where he lives and want to continue to be a fan of of Quentin Tarantino, don't Google where he lives. It sucks. For several reasons. Wait, is it just hard? I'm gonna sleep. Wake me up when the fight ends. Who's Wait. Wait, how? Who? What makes this especially punishing and hurtful to me in this moment is that I have been told by several different people at several different points of this playthrough that auto attack is bad, and auto attack has very occasionally been moderately better than me. How did it undiamondize Pooh? Who did that? What did that? I'm gonna have to rewatch this in slow motion and see. Oh my god. Okay, alright, buddy. I'm level 81. Oh no. Oh no. Why do all Loki better than him? I just don't know. Every time, man. Every time. Level 81. I didn't mean to do this. It was healing Omega. All one word, you're a hero. You're a hero. Healing. Of course it was healing Omega. Of course. But I don't have healing Omega. The third one? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Pooh does? Pooh was the one that was diamondized, Sega! No, my god. Oh my god. Okay. The enemy de-diamondized Pooh. Pooh was diamondized, Jeff was dead, Sky was dead. Harla doesn't have access to the spell that you're talking about. The fucking enemy defrosted my second best fighter. And then lost the battle to him. Just auto-fight things, man. Just auto-fight things. Harlan, I think you need to take a nice look at the descriptions of all your size. I'm sorry, I didn't read the rest of your message. I was going through a tunnel. Thank you, I did win. I don't like reading! Guy who says, please read more books. Guy whose favorite book right now is House of Leaves. I don't like reading. Video game reading is terrible. Oh, House of Leaves reference? Calamity? Sweetheart? Bubby? Habibi? Always. You won't fucking catch this too far away from me. Now, to be fair, I'm only this deep into my reread. I have read it once before. But I'm now reading it as a fully grown adult with a mostly intact frontal lobe. And I have to say, I'm fucking loving it. I've yet to... Needless to say, Calamity. Chat is tearing me to Pisces. I have yet to read House of Leaves, so I'm reading all the House of Leaves fan media. Sega, Fuck. Oh, you've no idea how much that fucking statement just hurt me. Good. I'm glad you're reading. I'm glad. I'm glad you're reading. I'm glad you're reading. Oh my god. God, that hurt me so badly. I know House of Leaves because of Doom. What do you mean by that? What do you mean because of Doom? The video game? No, guys. Guys, you can't be doing this to me. Read books! MyHouse.wad. Oh, fuck off. Come on. Please. Okay, that's fine. Whatever, man. Golf, honey. Goth Mog sat on my mouse, and I just watched my mouse. This happens as well. This might be a good bingo thing. I watched my mouse cursor just go like this until it reached. I guess for you guys, it reached this corner. What is this corner in every application, but specifically in my circumstance, OBS, it's the close window application. I just watched my mouse go all the way, no, other way. all the way up to the corner and just sit there. If she had moved her weight slightly, extremely beautiful. What a fucking holy terror, man. She can't be stopped. Why doesn't Harlan play My House? Because I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen a YouTube video. Sorry, I was checking to see if my phone was on. I've seen a YouTube video once where it talked about My House and the exploration of themes. I think it was a deep dive on it. And I was like, oh, this is cool. It reminds me of My House of Leaves. And then it got to the point where it was like, it's basically a House of Leaves. And I was like... To be fair, I don't remember much of it. But also... Okay, you actually want a real reason why I've never played it? Doom makes me sick. I do not have any of the visual complexities that a lot of other people have when it comes to playing video games. I can play a game for 12 hours straight and not give a fuck. Doom makes me actively sick. And yeah, Ultra Kill. What do you fucking mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? I've done 2 acts. I've done 2 acts. Or an act and a half. I've done an act and a half of Ultra Kill. You motherfucker! I am doing my god. I've got like less than 4 hours in that fucking game. Less than 4 hours in that game. I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. You wait and see. I'll get my fucking P rank. I'll get my P rank, and then we can make all the piss jokes. And Dragalia can join in, even though she doesn't know what the fuck is happening in Ultra Kill. Do people understand when I'm being fake angry? I hope it's clear. Is it clear that this is all an act? You know what? You know what really helped me? Yesterday when we were playing Ultra Kill, on the word you said, you're moving the camera around so much and the enemies are just standing there. And that statement, reading that statement, turned a fucking switch in my brain, going, when I've been watching Ultra Kill, everything looks so fast and fluid and crazy and hectic, but actually getting grips to hold on the game, it's a lot slower than my perception is making it out to be. And I do think I started to play a little bit better after you said that, because I was just like, I am moving the camera way too much. I am doing this way too much. I chilled the fuck out after that. So I really appreciate that statement. You're much stronger than our intelligence indicated. We were not prepared for that eventuality. The prophecy from the Apple of Enlightenment may be true, but you must not underestimate us. Are you done with the sword? I have no idea what you're talking about. I just reached the boss Oh, was there a weapon I was meant to get? Sorry. Guess I missed it. Oh. I probably shouldn't have been level 80 for this fight. Gothmog, please stop moving the mouse. Gothmog? When you defeated the Starman DX, the Stonehenge base ceased functioning. Can I touch his ball? No. Can I just use the... Oh! It's... I was scared, but I knew I'd be saved if I courageously just sat here and waited long enough. That's what I thought, but I began to lose hope. I'm so glad you saved me after all. Whoa, a character arc! Kidnapped Happy! Rescued! I give you ribbon! Harlow got the siren ribbon. What does that do? What does that do? What does that do? Oh, is it just for... It's just for Sky. My apologies. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ, dude. What? Wait, okay, just go into goods. Just find the siren ribbon. Help. Miscellaneous equipment that can only be used by Sky. Oh my god, because it's not in her inventory. Oh my god, this fucking game sucks ass. Sorry. I'm not allowed to complain about games if I don't read them. Not a complaint. Not a complaint. I think this game is wonderful. This is a good game. This is what you need. An inauthentic adventure. I expected there to be about a 7% chance that you would rescue me. I just thought it was a good opportunity to meet Mr. Saturn. I also got to meet Mr. Andonuts. See you! What? You're looking for the book Overcoming Shyness? I returned it to the Nolanette Library. Please. It's in Stars and Time all over again. Please use the book to help the shy tend to shine. Anyway, because I knew you, I had an incredible experience. Wow! I was kidnapped with some of Geiger's toadies. Toadies? Since our imprisonment is now over, I want a star in the face to start as soon as possible. Wow, I almost forgot to thank you. Thank you. Don't worry about this. You've got important things to do. I was kidnapped while milking a cow on the farm. I didn't think they'd get a ransom by kidnapping little old me. Oh, dude, value yourself. Jeff, buddy! Oh me, oh my! You came to rescue me, pal. Oh, Harlow? I'm Tony. I'm Jeff's best friend. I've known him for the longest time. Also, did you know he's canonically gay? This is the happiest moment of my life. No matter what happens, I will live, live, live. 10,000 years. Thanks for all that you've done. Pulls that gun. Kidnap Mr. T. I was gonna ask about that. Is this... What is this? Did you know? Give me the fucking exit mouse, man. Now that I understand what the exit mouse is for. Huge fan of the exit mouse. I guess I'm off to some fucking library or whatever. In Tenma? Isn't that the fucking protagonist from Monster? That anime I think is overblown and overhyped? Have we talked about how I think Monster is okay? One of the most revered anime of all time. It was fine. You know what I thought? It was too long. And I watched it while I was unemployed. I had nothing but time. And I was still like, Jesus Christ, get to the fucking point. Monster the anime, yes. Also, I will say this. I think they did do a disservice to the original manga. Because I went and looked at those fucking panels. And I think maybe it's harder to capture human emotion in an anime face, but also, I don't know, man. They've fucking done it before and since. We're a great team, aren't we? Well, you should turn off the power and go up where you're set, alright? Everyone, now that I've gotten my opinions about Monster out of the way, I am gonna end stream. I'm gonna go feed my cat. And, shorter stream today, but I'm very warm, and I thought this was my day off. So, it's just been a weird fucking day. A good day, an excellent day. One of my favorite days, honestly, that's renewed my faith and hope in life and wanting to continue doing what I'm doing. But that's probably way too genuine and authentic for you fucks. Have a lovely day. Have a night. Fuck Quest 2 tomorrow. I think I am going to fuck Quest 2. I think I genuinely am going to play Fuck Quest 2. I'm going to try and... If it is a skill-based game, this is insane. If it is a skill-based game, I'm probably not going to play it for long. I will play it for as long as I can, but as soon as this Mickey Mouse clown shoes type shit starts to show that I have to put in actual effort, I might check the fuck out. If I have to check in, if I have to ultra kill lock in to beat Fox Quest 2, I think I might just not do it. This is a skill-based question mark. What is this track? I'm so sorry. I'm gonna end stream. What is this track playing right now? Does anybody know? This might be my favorite track. IDK, fair enough. It's Fuck Quest 2 track. Yeah, that's fair. I should have asked. I know better than that. Does my transition work if I click end on my stream deck? Oh shit, son, it does! Have a lovely day and night, everyone. I'm gonna go now. Please look after yourselves, and I'll see you tomorrow for presumably Fox Quest 2, but who knows? Thanks again. Genuinely. Thank you.